I've been in touch with you for the past 3 weeks. We had the opportunity of meeting quite a number of projects, and we knew that government, the federal government, is putting a lot of investment in education, part of which I think the universities have been captured. So I want to believe that there are quite a number of projects here in the university, and I think the team would like to see some of these projects so that we can proceed. In fact, our intention is to proceed immediately to Rivers to continue the good governance tour. So I want to thank you for this audience, and I'm sure we'll see quite a number of projects, encouraging projects. So thank you.
Thank you and welcome. Just briefly, my management team is here, and maybe just to greet you, I have my Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration, my Bossa, my Registrar,
Madam, how are you?
my Director of Works Behind, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic, the Director of Physical Planning, I'm the librarian. Please, you're welcome. We also have a list of the projects here that we would like you to see.
Okay.
So we can start off immediately. Yes.
Maybe we
Please, that's not say the last people. Because even when we are time, before we project, that's a commission we
Okay, so can you pass brief on this, then we can go and see other projects?
Yes.
Yes?
Outside.
Yeah, outside. We'll go outside. Go outside.
For a sum of 323 million, 763 naira, 765 naira. And it was completed and commissioned by the Honorable Minister herself. It's also, the next block there is the Senate chambers, which is completed and is being used. It has capacity for over 350 Senate members. This block houses the Vice Chancellor, the Deputy Vice Chancellor, the Bursary, the Registrar. All of them are housed in this place. And the works, and the protocol, and information. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So we can just look at the Senate chambers, since we don't have much time. Or the other ones are listed there. They are all scattered around the campus.
Yeah.
And it was started about 1.5 years ago, completed last year, and we started using it middle of last year. It's been in use since, and it's very comfortable. We also use it for some conferences that don't require very many people. Conferences that can take about 300, 400 people, because we have overhead permanent projector, and it's quite convenient for usage. Thank you. Yes. All the outside the political zone, big publishing company. Here, all books, journals published in the, that are written in the South-South zone will be published here. That's the main thing. The machinery, the technicality of publishing will be here. This will improve the academic and research output from this zone. Yes.
What about that building?
That building there is the College of Medical Sciences Administrative and Laboratory. Administrative block and the laboratory. We have a major laboratory there, and even the library for the college. They are all inside there. The provost, the deans, and the other officers there for administration, where we have the main teaching laboratories and the library inside there.
Student on documentation. I just wanted to say that the decline of the university printing presses all over Nigeria over the last decade or so has been a major concern. It has impacted negatively on scholarship, on the reading culture, on the quality of books produced for our university students, and even for the primary and secondary school education. When we were young, we all read books by the university printing press in Ibadan and so on and so forth. So it's told its own story of the decline that we suffered in the post-SAP years. And so this project behind us is very commendable. It's very welcome because it will go a long way in changing things for the better in our universities, for our scholars, for readers, and so on and so forth. Thank you very much.
So, please, do we have any short question, please?
Nigeria. I just like to ask if you have a student union center that is functional and well equipped, a student union center, because when you don't have a student union center where the student can do their things and it is conducive, you are likely to have some negative reactions. I want to know how far you have handled the students in terms of respect for student unionism, etc. Thanks.
Please, take the last question. My name is Jude from News Agency of Nigeria. I'd like to know the duration, the completion for this project, and the cost. Really important. The completion for this project and the cost.
I will start from the second one. This is purely a TED fund project. It's like a turnkey. They dash us, they say, this is where we are going to establish that center. And we only show them the location, the site. They are handling everything, so we cannot even say the exact cost of it. On the student center, we have a full student center at Malabo, where they call it Republic of Malabo. In fact, we have gone further. The former refectory that had been abandoned for very many years, we are now turning it to a full-time cafeteria and buttery, which is the first of its kind for the past 15-20 years. That refectory has not been functional. So that will make the students to relax and so on. That's what we are doing.
Well, I think on behalf of the Minister, I would like to commend the federal government for all the initiatives and, of course, the investment in educational sector. I want to believe that from what we saw, especially here in University of Calabar, we have seen a lot of infrastructure. We have seen a lot of efforts by government to ensure that the quality of education is being achieved. Therefore, I would like to commend you, the Professor, the Vice Chancellor. I want to commend you most sincerely on behalf of the Minister. I also want to commend the Cross River State government because even during our tour yesterday, we had the privilege of seeing quite a number of investment in education. And I'm sure coupled with this, I want to believe that in the near future, we'll be able to have quality students that will serve this country with the highest level of education. So I want to commend you, and my prayer and hope is that our students will appreciate what we have on ground. So on this comment, with this very brief remark, I want to once more thank you, and I want to also thank the Cross River State government, the SSG, as well as all the commissioners, my good brother, the Commissioner of Information and that of Education, and congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.